I'm literally wearing my dad's t-shirt to film this video. It's fitting. It fits. It doesn't fit me, it fits in with the video. Sorry, Dad. It has been 14 years since the last Incredibles film came out, since the first Incredibles film came out. 14 years later, the second one is here. The second one is available for our eyes. I've literally been waiting for The Incredibles 2, it seems like for ages, and I accidentally was planning to go see it the day it came out in America rather than England, so I wasn't using my noggin until I actually was like, oh wait, yep, no, don't come out today, it comes out in a few weeks' time. When it came out, I basically badgered my family and was like, I want to see it, okay? I'm going to see it, and if that means I have to go to the cinema on my own, so be it. But eventually, some members of my family were like, no, we'll go see it. And I was like, yes. This video will have some spoilers in it, because I am going to talk about the film a little bit more in depth, but to start off with, my opinions, my feelings, my thoughts and emotions. Let's start with that. I'm sorry if this video is stupid lighting. I can already see it in the viewfinder and I'm like, that's awful. But we're gonna have to roll with it because there's nothing I can do about the weather, the outside world. Let's talk about The Incredibles 2. I loved it. Okay, I absolutely loved it. Sequels are one of those things that either really work or don't work, and I feel like there are a mix of different Disney sequels that I feel like work, and there's also a few that I feel like don't work. Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 3 work. Monsters University works. You know, you have those like Disney princess sequels that not many people know about. I love them. I love the Cinderella 2, I love Cinderella 3, and I loved The Little Mermaid 2. Finding Dory, that worked. The Cars sequel, that doesn't work for me. I like the first film, and then the other two are just kinda no. The Incredibles 2 has been hyped up quite a lot, but rightly so. By the time you watch this video, the hype is probably long gone, but I'm bringing it back because it's still in cinemas at the moment that I'm filming this video, and I'm still hyped up about it, so much so that I want to go and see it again. There's so many different elements to this film that are top notch, and I just love it. It's super funny, it's entertaining as well. Before I move into any spoilers or anything like that, just want to say, if you haven't seen it yet, go and see it because it will make you so happy. Spoilers! Here we go. The supers are basically, they've already died out from the first film, like they don't like supers anymore, and then the second film they try and get them back, they try and make the citizens of America love supers again. In order to do that, they need Elastigirl to go out and fight some missions and make things better. While that is happening, Bob, Mr. Incredible, is back at home and he has to look after the children, and things just go crazy. Especially Jack-Jack. So yeah, the first film was Bob going out and doing his mission thing, and Elastigirl had to stay at home, but you didn't really see much of Jack-Jack, or at least Jack-Jack was the normal one. But the second one kind of shows you, and the end of the first one as well, the second one shows you how much Jack-Jack is probably the least normal Incredible that there is. I've always loved Jack-Jack. Ever since the first movie, I remember having a Jack-Jack toy. This movie has reignited my love for Jack-Jack. So in the second movie you see a lot of Jack-Jack's superpowers, and they come in handy at the end of the movie when they have to fight the villains. If you've watched the movie you'll understand what I mean. Most of the time when I was sat watching it, I was bewildered by what was going on in the scenes. There were so many moments where it was like, what the heck? Like, what is happening? In terms of animation, it is so good. Like, compared to the first movie, it is incredible. The hair moves naturally. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but when you watch it, just the tiniest bits of detail make a big impact, honestly. They've thought about everything. Oh my gosh, I just thought about the most funniest thing that I can't believe I forgot this. Edna Mode, okay? Edna Mode babysitting Jack Jack. What? Honestly, the people that wrote this story and the people that wrote the whole script with all the little details, they are geniuses. I read somewhere that the director didn't want to come out with the second one until he'd come out with a really, really good story, or it was better than the first one. That's what he wanted. He wanted the second one to be better, or at least on par with the first one. And he's definitely succeeded in that, because the storyline itself is really good, with Elastigirl going out. Who run the world? Girls. Elastigirl, to be precise. Having her go out and Bob stay at home with the kids, and just everything. And Sophia Bush is in the second one, okay? Sophia Bush from One Tree Hill, Brooke Davis, she is in the second one, and oh my gosh, amazing. I love her. Literally though, the film is incredible. And I'm not just saying that because the film is called The Incredibles. Honestly, one thing I would say actually is I personally don't think it's a kids movie. I don't really think the first one was a kids movie, to be honest. It's more of like a teen, young adult sort of thing, because there is a lot of adult humour. But I don't know, there's something about the second one that I feel like the director made it for us teens or young adults that grew up with The Incredibles, that were around when the first one came out, and 14 years later we're still here for it, you know? I feel like he wrote it and he made it for us. Literally, I think it's a 5 stars from me. 5 out of 5. Honestly, 10 out of 10. 100 out of 100. It is the best film I've watched in ages. Sequels aren't usually better than the first ones, but in this case, yeah, I think it is. I think it is. The Incredibles 2 is the best sequel I've ever watched, and the wait was definitely worth it. The 14-year wait was worth it. If you haven't guessed, I liked the movie. This is a very positive movie review. If you liked The Incredibles 2, let me know. I want to go see it again. I might, or I might not. I'll let you know if I do or if I don't, but I know for sure that I'm getting it on DVD. If you liked The Incredibles 2, give this video a thumbs up, because it's great. Subscribe to see more movie reviews and more videos and things like that. And thanks for watching. Watch The Incredibles 2 if you haven't. Watch it. Dum da 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 da, dum da 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 da. Watch it now. Thanks for watching. Bye. So, don't mind my non-makeup face, but I just wanted to jump in and say that I have watched it again. I went to go see it again the other day, and it's still good. It's still great. It is just as good watching it the second time as it is the first time. Just the only difference is you know what's coming, which in a sense makes you more excited, I guess. So I watched it and it was great, and you guys should watch it too. Okay, bye.